Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bernard Miller, and I'm a visually disabled resident of San Jose, California. Now, when I ride the public transportation system, I use something called Clipper. Clipper is the company here that manages the fare system for our transportation lines, such as VTA, which is our buses and our light rail, and they interconnect with other lines here in the Bay Area. But for me, it's VTA. Okay? So, as a disabled person, myself, along with also the elderly, we use a regional transit connection bus pass. It's a physical card with your picture on it. You can add fare to it, and you just tap this over the scanners as you get onto whatever route you're riding, or you tap it at the scanners at the light rail system, and that's how you ride the bus. Now, there is also an option where you can add it on your app. Once you get one of these cards, it's registered to you, so you can actually pull it up in the Clipper app and see that your card is active, what kind of a card it is, and you have an option of transferring it into your Google Wallet where you can ride the bus, tap your phone. Okay? Now, just know that everything that I'm telling you, I either have it documented with either emails, screenshots, or recorded conversations of interactions with Clipper agents via phone. Okay? On or around the 24th of May, it was one Friday evening after 6 p.m., I realized I had lost my pass while out and about. When the bus approached, I explained to the operator about the card, showed it to him on the app. He was kind enough to let me ride the bus to my transfer point to the next bus, where I had to explain it to the next operator, who then let me ride it, where I was able to eventually make my way home. Now, I reached out to Clipper when the next business hour day opened, which for me, to my knowledge, was Monday, and contacted Clipper with regards to the card. And I told them that I lost the card and I'm prepared to get the card replaced. But what I wanted to know was why I was not able to scan the card through the app and use it on the phone. And the operator or the agent on the phone told me I had to use either the physical card or the app, but there was no way of using both. So if I lost my physical card, there's no way of using it now through the app, which means I had to go physically to the VTA office and have the card replaced. I wanted to investigate this just a little further, so I requested to speak with the supervisor, which they call leads. I was told the supervisor would call me back in 3 to 5 business days. This was on a Monday that I called, remember, and I expected a call by that Friday. I didn't receive a call and still have not received one with regarding to my original incident. I went on ahead and had the card replaced without receiving a call back from a lead, and got the card around June 1st. Somewhere between the next 2 weeks, my device began to act up. I reached out to my carrier who supplied the device, which is Consumer Cellular, and through tech support was instructed to do a factory reset on the phone. Now, because it's just an account, a virtual account, like all my other virtual accounts, I figure I can add it back once the problem was fixed with the phone or the device was replaced. Consumer Cellular had to replace the device. I received it within days. I went to re-add everything back to this new device, only to receive a message saying the card is still on the old device. Now, finding a few screenshots later, a few of the screenshots that I have one that says if you set your phone on another device and you had to factory reset it, and you had to factory reset your phone, or you got a new device, call Clipper to have them reset your card so you can re-scan your card into your new device. I did that on Friday, June 21st. I spoke with a representative. I asked them about resetting my card so I could go ahead and add it again to my new phone, and I was told I had to physically go back down to VTA and physically apply for another physical plastic card, like this one I received right around the 1st of June. I then had a problem with that. I asked to speak with a supervisor, a lead. I was told again, the lead would not be able to call me back for 3 to 5 business days. The representative tried to refer me to a website. I had to remind her of my visual disability. And I didn't want to do that, and I wanted to speak with a lead. So I left a message for a lead, expecting a lead to call me back by Friday, June the 28th at the latest, making it 5 business days. I hadn't received a call. During this time, I've also reached out to a consumer advocate. Their assistant reached back out to me, requested any and all information regarding my incident, and I have been communicating back and forth with this person. I'm making this video and posting it on my YouTube page for everyone and anyone to see, so you know that Clipper is not looking out for the disabled. In my case, the visually disabled. They were very dismissive with me and have been very dismissive with me. I feel as though I'm not being represented the right way by Clipper. And I'm going to make sure that this video is seen by as many people as possible so they know exactly what this organization here in the Bay Area is not doing. It does not work for us. It does not work for the disabled. Had I not found a bus driver who was kind enough to let me get on the bus, I could have been stuck out there trying to make my way home. But luckily, I found a couple of nice coach operators who let me on the bus. This is not the way it should be done. My bank allows me to walk into any store, whatever that has contactless shopping, and I can pay with either my card or the app on the phone, even with the card in my pocket, just like this one was. So my point is, this does not help us. If we don't have either or, we're stuck. I'm going to be an advocate to show that something needs to be done to fix. It's an easy fix. It's an easy way to do this. Something needs to be done. But more importantly, the customer service over at Clipper needs to be better than what it is, because it's not. The leads do not call you back. You don't matter to them, especially somebody like me who is disabled. Keep that in mind, folks. And thank you very much for paying attention to this video.